Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hey fish family, welcome back to Tabarak Aquatics. I am Ross and we are here in my fish room. Tonight we're going to do something a little different, probably a lot different, but it's going to be different nonetheless. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to unpack a box, a shipment that was sent to me from Aquatic Arts, and I'm going to show you just a little small immediate project that I'm working on down here. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to all of you who have been sticking with me, who have been following me, watching my videos, leaving comments, leaving likes, and I've been getting new subscribers as well, even though I haven't been that active on YouTube lately. I know you guys have been wondering what's been going on with me. I've been very busy with some family matters, paying the bills, and all that good stuff. Well, anyway, if you're new here, you've never been here to my channel, please consider subscribing. You know, in fact, I'm going to insist that you please subscribe. Please support me. Please leave a like, you know, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Well, anyway, I'm not going to talk too much. I've already talked enough. Let's go ahead and dive in this project. Hold tight. Okay, as you can see, I have a shipment here from Aquatic Arts, aquaticarts.com. It's a little box here. Let's pan this down and let you see everything. Let me pan this, fix this angle on this camera. Okay, so I have a piece of wood here. I'm going to go get this dragon rod, and I have some glue. So I guess you already figured what I got in here. Not the usual stuff that I normally get, or not the usual stuff that I normally unbox. So toss this in the floor. I don't have time to jump down off the floor. Alright. Probably should have unboxed this first and showed it to you what I got, but in any case, I got some aquatic plants. So I'm going to be doing some aquascaping. Here's some hornwort. I've been reading and studying hornwort. I think I'm going to put this in my sump. I don't think I'm going to put this in the tank because I heard hornwort competes a whole lot with the other plants. You know, good to put in to compete and outcompete the algae, but nah. I got some Amazon sword, bare root. Probably plant that into some substrate. And I have some dwarf Anubias or Nana, and I'm going to try to get creative with that. And some Java fern. Everybody got to have some Java fern. Try to be creative with that. Now this is something that I'm kind of stepping out there. This is a mini super red Ludwigia. Looks like it's turning a little bit brown or whatever, but it's been in a plastic bag for a couple of days being shipped. So we're gonna make it do what it do. So that is all. Okay, so before we get started, I want to show you. I want to be fair, show you. This is what it looks like right now. Before I get started on it, I did recently. I went and ordered and purchased a new light from Haiger right there, and I did purchase a new hang on the back HOB Fluval C4. So I was anticipating that I was going to want to make some changes, so I went on and ordered that new hang on the back and this new light because I want to make sure that I do the right thing. I don't want to waste a bunch of money and stuff on these expensive plants. And as you can see, my so this tank here is the tank that I have the Panamensis and the stir-by corridor. So I'm going to make this a planted Panamensis tank. It got 6 Denison barbs, 9 stir-by corridors, and 6 little Panamensis. I never had them. I don't know how big they're going to get. I got an L600 back there who just stays back there, and a super red underneath between that wood there. So that's what I'm working with right now. And Let's check out my setup. Hold tight.
All right, fish family, what I'm doing is I am gluing the dwarf Anubias Nene to the dragon rock, and then I'm going to glue the Java fern to this Mopani wood right here. And I do have some miniature super red Ludwigia and some Amazon sword that I'm going to plant into the substrate. And then, like I said, the hornwort, I'm going to go ahead and float that in my sump.
All right, so I got some carrot seed eco planted aquarium substrate here. I don't know how good you can see that. I got this. Got my little bucket here, and so remember, I got a lot of little corridors and everything in there. So, and corridors, they love to shift around in the substrate. So I think this planted soil this substrate that I purchased is a little too coarse for them. So I think what I'm going to do is take all this sand out, black sand, put in this bucket here, put this aquarium substrate down, and then layer all this sand over top. That way we can plant the plants deep down there in there to benefit the plants and let the roots breathe and stuff like that. However, still putting a softer layer for the corridors to enjoy, so they can still, enjoy and thrive in their tank. Meanwhile, I got two Panamensis over there. They think I haven't noticed that they've been in that corner digging pits for the past 2 days. Gonna have to break that up real quick. We don't need no squabble. Hold tight, y'all. Alright, as you can see, this tank looks like crap, okay? I scooped out most of the black sand. I got most of it in there, okay? Do keep in mind, see, there's my super red bristle nose. He don't have nowhere to hide now, except behind that sponge filter. Do keep in mind that you cannot disturb this much beneficial bacteria without causing some damage. Okay, you're going to disturb all this beneficial bacteria the way that I did. Some of it is going to die off for sure, or just you got to recognize that the beneficial bacteria, all your bacteria is in there, are the most important animals that you keep in your tank, for real. You feel like you're keeping, we keeping fish now. We keeping bacteria. We keeping bacteria and water. That's what we keeping, bacteria and water. And oh yeah, we got some fish in there with it. That's basically what's going on here. So be cognizant of the fact that when you disturb all this beneficial bacteria, you're stressing out the bacteria the same way you stress your fish out. So try to be as gentle as possible with doing all the scooping. Don't be rough, rugged, and stuff like that. Handle it like it is a living organism, because it is. And what I want to do is, after I get this tank back together, I'm going to have to put some liquid, some bacterial in the bottle in here, and kind of help boost it along to get it back together. All right, hold tight for the next phase. All right, family, fish family, this is what it is. It's the after effects. The immediate aftermath anyway. You see, the water's really, really murky. That's because I've been in there digging around and all that stuff. Yeah, I put that new plant substrate down, and then I did cap it with the black sand that I already had. Of course, one of the benefits is that it already have beneficial bacteria living in it. I expect about maybe a quarter to half of it maybe die off from me disturbing it so much. But we'll see. I'm trying to salvage it the best way I can. You see, basically, let me just tell you, do a little quick run through. You can see the Panamensis, they're having fun. So far, they like it. I got the super red miniature Ludwigia, however you pronounce it, Ludwigia, whatever, Ludwigia, planted over there next to the sponge filter. I hope the bubbles don't disturb it too much, but I did want something to kind of distract from the sponge filter sitting there. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the sponge filter in here or remove it.
So far so good. I like to have agitation water, surface agitation for oxygen. You see I put some lava rock around the base of it because this is one of the more tender, sensitive plants that I have in here. It just appears that way, and I don't want it to just be uprooted and be floating around like the rest of that. Now that stuff right there that's floating around is floating on purpose because I want it to grow a little bit, get some roots going on, but then I might put it into the substrate somewhere. There's the miniature Anubias nene growing in the attached to the dragon stone, and I didn't want to put it way out front, but I do want it to serve as sort of like a foreground type of plant. Back there, you see I put the Amazon sword down into the substrate, like I said I would, and I got a piece of my, see now the super red bristle nose is going to come out and explore. Let's see if we get close to him. Don't hide. Come on out, buddy. We're going to take a look. He never comes out. He's exploring. I guess he liked the new plants and like the rearrangement. He probably appreciate the fact that I disturbed all the goodies down that's been hiding down in the substrate. Now everybody got freedom to get all that stirred up crap. In any case, moving right along, let's back up some more. That's the Java fern attached to the Mopani wood over there in the corner. We'll see how that goes. Take a close up. Get too close. Back up a little bit. So far so good. The occupants are enjoying it. All right. The stir-by corridors are enjoying it. These Panamensis, they look like they. But these two over here in this corner, I think they really trying. I don't know how early they start wanting to court and lay eggs, but I hope they don't because I'm not ready for it. Not quite yet. I want them to grow up some more. Don't stunt their growth, and I don't want them disturbing the peace in this tank. I'm not set up for it. But in any case, there it is. I'll come back in the morning and show y'all what it looked like in the morning after the dust has set. All right. All right, fish family. This is 2 days later. I wanted to give the tank and everything a chance to settle in. These are the plants that I put in there so far. This is my aquascaping. It don't look great, but inshallah, when everything starts to grow and develop and all that stuff, hopefully it'll look real good. But as you can see, my Panamensis cichlids, they are looking so good. Beautiful. Look at them. Let's get a closer look. Beautiful. Yes. Where the other two at? Oh, they around here somewhere. There we go. Over there in the corner. And you see how small they are. They pretty much just a little bigger than the corridor. Look like I have about 2 to 3 males in here, and yeah, I think they're all 5 of them together. I think it's 3 males and 2 females so far that I have in here. We'll see what they do as far as, are they going to breed or what they're going to do, reproduce. But plants are settling in good. There's some Christmas moss. It looks ragged as hell right now, but when it starts to take off and grow, hopefully they'll look better. These Panamensis are just gorgeous. I'm so happy with these fish. Look at them. And I put them in with I put the Denison barbs in there, and I got corridors in there, the stir-by corridors, and that's to to promote activity. So the Panamensis or the cichlids don't be so shy. But so far so good. I'm hoping they don't rip the plants out. I noticed that they took attention to the Christmas moss over there. But I don't know if they were just picking off food or picking it off for food. But hopefully it'll outgrow them anyway. There you have it. This is my new planet tank project. Okay.
Well, fish family, there you have it. That is my planted Panamensis Cichlid planted tank. This is my attempt to get more into planted tanks, expand a little bit. Those of you who have stuck to the end to watch this video all the way through, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. I know it was a very long video, but this time I just wanted to just be myself and not hold back. People tell me I talk too much. However, there's a small group of you guys who appreciate the conversation and the commentary and whatever little bit of knowledge that I can give and share. I don't think I shared a whole lot of knowledge in this video, just showing you the process of me developing a planted Panamensis tank. All right. If this is your first time here visiting my channel, please subscribe, or at least consider subscribing. Hope you like it. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Anybody have any suggestions, anything like that? And also leave a thumbs up. You know, let's influence the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm. That is how you help my channel grow. I'm not asking for any money. I'm not making any money. I'm not monetized or anything like that. So I just appreciate whatever you can do to help me help this channel grow. In any case, I'll have a lot of other videos coming up. I know I haven't been doing much lately, but I do have some stuff planned, and we'll get to it. See you in the next one. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Don't forget, happy fish keeping, my friends.